Ooh, I'm looking pretty. All right, so the stream and everything else like that will be up, and YouTube and stuff like that will be up tonight. I know for a fact they'll be up tonight because the room's almost done. I'm just trying to get as much as I can done when it comes to the lighting and making everything look good. On top of that, by the way, this is all done by myself. I fucked up a little bit here. I need to clean this up. I need to go back into the shop and fade it out to be more like this. But I just wanted to make a quick video. Even though I haven't uploaded or done anything with gaming related or YouTube or Twitch related or stuff like that, I have been still keeping up news with everything that's been going on. Now, my personal take on this, because I own a business and everything else like that, and I have income on multiple different streams that isn't YouTube and the internet, and I'm doing this more for fun and stuff like that. And you guys know how I deal with giveaways and everything else like that, like throwing money out stuff left and right, especially when it comes to like Christmas bonuses or just like random stuff like that on the Discord. By the way, Discord might be in the description below. I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, so hopefully it's still like auto into the bio. But my take on this, I'm just going to be done with Twitch. I don't need the money. There's not like I even was making money on it, but I will no longer be streaming on Twitch. If anything, I'll be streaming on YouTube, and then I might try another platform out like Kick or something else like that. But there's way too much drama that's going on right now with Twitch. And the whole title of this video is basically to let you guys know that anybody who's trying to be up and coming, if this reaches whatever audience it reaches, depending on YouTube's algorithm and how well this video does, if you are streaming on Twitch anymore, stop, jump ships. Know when to jump ship before you sink, right? If you see the iceberg, do something. Steer, jump off, get out, take cold plunge of water instead of crashing and burning slowly while the ship is sinking. Just don't do it. Twitch has become a cesspool. It always has been a cesspool in my personal opinion, but it was tolerable. But now with everything that's going on, especially with the levels of pro-terrorism that Twitch has been allowing and proceeding, and just honestly at the end of the day monetizing on, even though advertisers are losing left and right, but the monetization and the allowance of it, and just the nonchalantness of it. There's a specific word that I wanted to use in my vocabulary, but I forget. Not zeitgeist. What did I wanted to say? I wanted to say a word that was being so casual, so obtuse, but I forget what it is. But yeah, so news is no longer in Twitch. Anyone who's watching this, if you want to stream on anything else like that, please just honestly at the end of the day build up your YouTube channel to where you can get an audience. Instagram, TikTok, to cater to a mass amount of people before you actually start streaming, because at the end of the day it doesn't make sense to actually do anything unless you build that audience. The only reason I even dual streamed is because a good amount of times I have like 1 or 2 viewers, and that was enough for me, right? That was enough for me, especially when I got to talk to you guys, everybody who's watching the channel. I love talking to you guys, especially when it comes to like daily basis instead of actually going on YouTube notifications when it comes to comments, because we all know how YouTube notifications is with that. I make one comment and then somebody replies to that comment. I won't know until like off chance, if I'm not busy running my business or trying to open up a second location or deal with the renovations, I have to deal with another. I got to go back to that video and then figure something out. And sorry if I'm rushing, because I need to go and finish the house. And then I also got to go back to the business to check on renovations, because we're closing up on the end of the day. So there's a bunch of shit that I had to get done. So that's why I'm usually talking like this. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. Is the logo showing? Is the logo... Can you guys see that? Nah, next time I'm going to get different colors. But yeah, so that's going to be news for Twitch. If you guys are streaming on Twitch, please stop. If you guys want to stream on Twitch, don't do it. There's no point. Ad revenues down. They're complete in compliance with utter compliance. Not bad, right? With terrorism. They allow terrorism, especially when it comes to the douchebag that I talked about before, Hassan Hassan something. The rich dude he's just a fucking pussy at the end of the day. You guys know my opinion. If you guys follow the channel for a long time, you guys know my opinion on that. You guys know my opinions on Mr. Beast. You guys know my opinion on a bunch of other people and shit like that. It's lack of accountability when it comes to having any type of human decency at the end of the day. Just allowing to be pro everything against this country, America, where they make all their money off of. And the same people who bitch about capitalism, even though they constantly fucking abuse and use capitalism, which is fucking hilarious to me. I'm not from this country. I'll never talk shit on this country. I love this country. At the end of the day, like, this country is the best country that's any immigrant The reason why we have, this is going to go to another rabbit hole. I don't feel like going into it. The reason why there's so many immigrations and so much illegals that come in here is because everyone knows that this country is the best fucking country to make your living and to make and actually be free. Because people don't understand that in other countries, anything that happens with this, you would be taken out immediately. The government would just wipe you out like that. And there would be, that is the repercussion, death. Or you go missing and nobody knows what the fuck happened to you. In this country, you can burn the fucking flag, burn the fucking flag, be pro-terrorism, go over a fucking manifesto, talk about how that manifesto isn't the best, but allow people to assumption-wise, that it is like a good idea that these 2 Jewish people fucking died, and you could still get away with it. Like, at the end of the day, this country is that fucking good to where you can talk shit and still live in that country. That does not happen anywhere else. It's only this fucking country. But that's, if at the end of the day I'll make another video for that, but that'll be a different video. I just wanted to let you guys know, Twitch gone. No, just you're gonna do YouTube. And like, it's different also because like I make income on different streams of income because I stepped away from gaming for a while. And then on top of that, actually, I'm not gonna lie. We'll talk about the $100 pricing for games or anything less than $100, honestly. But quick side note, with that, if you anyone's watching this, and if they watch this to this point, and you're gonna get upset, if you can't afford $100 for a video game that's gonna take up 60 hours of your day, right? Because the average work hour is at least 40, so you get 20 plus hours of that. Even if it's a shit game, and you choose to fucking buy it because that's your fucking choice, if you can't afford $100, gaming should not be in your criteria of things to do. Find a different hobby that's going to be cheaper for you, that's going to get as much entertainment as a fucking 60-hour video game. Because if not, stop. Do something else other than fucking game because you just don't need it. I took 6 years off of my life in order to not game and build something for myself. Anyone who bitches about that price, you need to do the same thing. But yeah, Twitch over, room finished soon, business finished soon. I'll show you guys all an update. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.